Damn it, Velasca. I actually... I did just see the free APC. I never actually addressed that like I said I would. But the last time I spoke about that, it was like a month ago. So, yeah. It's not like I was gone. I just needed to focus on work a lot. I was going to stream about an hour earlier, but I was watching a friend of mine on Twitch, and he conned me into doing one iRace with him. Hello, Red Hood. So I just did one quick race, and I don't know what I want to play tonight. I actually could use to play some of the new stuff. I don't even have scores on stuff like this on my cab. I played them out in the public. But yeah, definitely gonna return to streaming this week. Like I said, I took a month off just to focus on myself and my work. I had a lot being asked of me of work. I'm in the... I changed the speed. I'm in DX mode. DX mode like always. So... Hi, Maddie. Fun song. Oh. Hey Maddie, if you're still there, I need to stress test my new capture card this weekend, so at some point maybe we should do like a stream. Like I want to stream for like 6 hours or something and just make sure it doesn't have any dropouts in it. Yeah, we can play Raft. We can play whatever you want. I know you wanted to play Raft this weekend and we didn't get a chance, so next Saturday is the meetup, so I won't be available Saturday afternoon, but one of the other days. Well, that's an up score. Yeah, you gotta get yourself a camera. We can do the collab cam I keep talking about. I never reached my goal of 300 APCs by the end of the year. A little sad about that. I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to do when I came back to streaming this month, whether it be APCs or push hires. But this is a 19, so we gotta get this out of the way really quick. There we go. 19 folders back. And all things considered, I mean, it is a 19. This one's actually kind of tough to time. But when you take it at face value, like, I was gonna get it, it was just gonna take a couple plays. It was really like, I've played it a few times in public, and just come down to like getting like one on one of the gallops somewhere, or one in the ending, and it's just frustrating. Hey! Oh shit. Well, hi Twan, we broke the fan. Fuck. Oh shit. Real? There we go. We're back. Thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. I've been enjoying watching your rankers this week. I did make it to Diamond 4 over the weekend. I was just playing a little bit to have fun, but yeah, I don't know. I was telling Bunny here that I really need to do a stress test with my new capture card to make sure it's going to work for my next event. So there's a good chance that a couple of nights here in the next couple weeks, I'm just going to play Apex for like 6 hours. Because, I mean, realistically, we're looking at a 10 to 12 hour event stream. So if I get a good 6 hours without any type of, like, significant dropouts or any other problems, that would be really helpful. But, yeah, we got our first perfect score of the night. Oh my god, TNT rated me too. Woo! What up, everyone? So, if you don't know who I am, I guess the sound is on. My name is Twans. I play competitive dance games. I organize and run streams. Oh my god, Kep's here too. And I do some other stuff. I play some iRacing. Me and TNT Racing just did a race together. I'm hoping to get some Apex in with Twan FPS, who just raided me. I watch him every once a week at least. He's on. I actually one-shot that the other day. I don't think I have this. I know, right? I'm just starting off with the double digits. Let me go back to the thing. All right, we got better now. Let's find out if we have this one. I do not have this one. Let's go get it. So yeah, super excited for Nürburgring though. Nürburgring 24 coming up in May. give myself a little practice run in on this song. So, crispy steps, yeah, there you go. That's what Velasco always says. She's like, the crispy steps. I got to meet up with Suffer this weekend. He was in town, and he was talking about the audio setup, and he's like, I want to get what you have, and I was like, here it is. It definitely doesn't work in like loud environments, but when it's just me here, I like it. Dude, I can shoot you all the details. You know, here's the thing. Everybody else uses a mixer, and if I were to recommend somebody how to set up their stream for dance games, I would tell them to use a mixer. But since my microphone and my line-in audio are two separate sources, and I had to sync them really, really hard, I can limiter the footsteps like super hard so that they don't overpower it, but it's like really high on the compressor side. It's not ideal, but it allows me to do that. Hi, Tenchi. Did they get out of sync? So I haven't really had to change the sync on them for a while. I did have to spend like several nights getting it to where I wanted. Like what I ended up doing. What up, what up, Pilot? I didn't make your stream tonight, but I will watch the VOD over tomorrow while I'm like listening to, you know, doing work and whatnot. I had to watch the VOD on YouTube and like just like unlisted live, and I would play like the first 20 notes of a song, and then I would like go listen to it on another computer with headphones and just like keep adjusting it like 2 milliseconds until I felt like it was like super crispy. But I haven't had any drift issues since. How many yeah, I mean, like I said, I took March off for work reasons. Work asked a lot of me, and it's time to get my life back. How many NPCs are you up to? Because I gotta get the catch-up going. The whole catch pilot by the end of the year did not work out. Anymore. There's other new tracks for me to play. I don't have to like. This is such a good song, but Like this other stuff I haven't really played. 316, okay. So, what am I at? Is it 291? I just got, we just got this, so I'm at 292 then. So I'm, what, 24 behind you? Thanks, Mochi. All right, 24 APC confirmed. Should we just go get a 24 and then call it a day, turn the stream off? I actually don't have a hex on this. I have a 700 flat. You know what? I'm gonna put it on the screen so people can see it. Yeah, actually, I got a new 24 hex just the other night. What did I play? I played... Oh, it was rad. I got rad. So, super happy about that. I've been working on that one for a little while. There's definitely a few songs I would like to try to APC. Yeah, I saw that. That's so good. I did like the same thing the first time. And then there's definitely some ITL to do. I might do a little bit of a shorter stream tonight because it's a little late. And cap it like closer to like an hour and a half. But I definitely want to alternate SMX and ITL sessions throughout the next couple weeks. Maybe this isn't the play today. I mean, that felt really good, but still. I literally got one on this at the arcade on Wednesday, like in one play. So maybe we can get it. I always seem to have trouble playing it at home. See what we can get done. Otherwise, I might try to go after like a 23 again. 23s are cool, but having a lot of fun with them. a bummer. I think there's so much low-hanging fruit for me right now. Like, there's two 24s that I have, like, literally, like, one on. 3 of them. This Stars and Speed King. Oops. Wrong foot. Yeah, that one was really, really tough. I don't know what I had the most trouble with on it. It was, I think it was just the drills. Like the drills leading up to the stops. I don't know how I got a miss there. That was kind of wild. Like, did I just like hit the corner and it was undersensitive? I think he meant everything got hands, like you're gonna catch these hands. Not actual hit the hand to like hand to pad. There are some crossovers. This chart has one crossover. I just trimmed early? Yeah, I guess I trimmed it early. Alright, dinner's starting to catch up with me a little bit. I'll give this a few more tries and we'll see what's up. Essentially, I feel like I made it through the hardest part of the song already once tonight, so if that's the case, I can do it. Thank you so much for being here, Shelbo. About you, Pilot, but I feel like I have to rush the beginning. Like this first stream seems like I have to really rush it. Whew. Ah! Again. Not played a lot of this, okay. Have you played the ITG chart for it though? That one's kind of funny. It's much harder. I'm actually thinking about giving Soapy Bubbles some plays tonight. got the one. Whew. All right. That looks like a word now. This is such an easy 24. There's so many people that have this 24. Regardless, that's still an up score. I went from a 945 to a 981, so good day for real. I think we already got 2 up scores tonight. Oh no, we got. I don't remember. I played Ancient Tech, right? And I got an up score at Ancient Tech. I got an up score on Hands Up. I APC'd it, and this. Is it really, Kev? Oh man. No, I would put this just above Mothership for the easiest 24 in the game. I actually ate dinner already, so I'm not gonna play any 25s tonight. So I'm already kind of feeling a little bit of upsetty spaghetti in my tummy wummy. Or however Doctor Who says his lines. I watched the Doctor Who clip the other day, and they did the wibbly wobbly timey wimey, and I was like, I know that phrase. There we go. Jabron, I missed my chance. April 1st is in 363 days from now, so I mean, maybe next year? So, like, this is what I was saying earlier, like, that specific part to me does not feel as on sync as the rest of the song does, and I feel like if I don't rush there, I get late, which is why I'm having so much trouble. But then we get to the part right past it, and the song becomes like significantly easier for me. I don't know. Bang. We'll give it a couple more tries and move on. I don't want to spend the whole night on one song. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, I guess it's... Alright, we're gonna call it for now. I don't need to get this today. I can bracket really easy on these pads. They're super sensitive. That's why I always get, like, weird judgments every now and then. You know what? I got a very interesting score on this while I played over the week. I feel the lag hit you. No, it wasn't the lag. I, for some reason, like, used my left foot to hit it when I normally should have used my right foot. Gotcha, Pilot. Thanks for the sanity check. Man, we are sweating on the pads already. Yeah, that'll happen, Jabron. But yeah, I got a form error in there. Just oversensitive pads. I don't know. I wanted one run at that. I don't think I'm gonna get through the gallop part again. What else is fun to play? I had 0 on this in a mine. I was so sad. Should we try to hex Fearless today? This has been, I always play Fearless at the end of my sessions, not toward the beginning. Jesus Christ. Definitely shot the bed on that one. That's such a hard burst. Like, I'll be real with you, that burst is so hard. Yikes. This song is so tough to score on. I also get more tired from playing something like Fearless than I do playing Rainbow Raid Parade. I don't know if it's the centers or what, but I feel like I do a lot of fancy footwork. I don't know, that part really, like, if I'm on a good run, that section just ruins my run for me. I can't seem to figure out the sync. I need to just stare directly at the targets, turn my ears off. Close. Closer. I actually did really good in the guitar solo and the 24th drill. Yeah, still early on a lot of stuff toward the end. Come on. That was actually a late. It triggered one of my panels late on the bracket. Would switch that. You know what's funny is that 5-note burst, I've hit a late every single time on the right arrow. Every time. It has not failed. I'm okay with picking up a late or two there and a late or two in the other 30 seconds. That is not going to be a deciding factor if I hex the song. I need to nail the guitar. It was so early coming out of it. So early. Okay. We're getting more consistent. We're getting a lot more consistent. I nailed both 30 seconds. The first one and the second set. So that's something. Hey, Surf. Go. It's done. Fearless has been hexed. APC next, yeah. I got 7. That's basically like a 100%. Let's not gonna lie. Oh god, no, dude, this would be such a grind to get. There's just too many spots to miss. Like, this whole song is a spot to miss. I gotta hit the restroom. I'll be back in a second. Guys, I just had to pee, man. That happens. Alright, what we got next? What's next, guys? What do we do, chat? I mean, I got an up score on Rainbow today. Actually did get Zenith. I do have one unplayed song. I haven't played the new 23. I actually tried it and had a lot of trouble on the first like couple notes, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna not play this today. understand what's going on here. My opinions of this chart is it's basically like the only thing that DDR does wrong is exactly what's going on in this chart. It's having alternating green notes where I can't read them. I would have to play this like a bunch of times to feel comfortable with it.
Turn up the bass. This one for the ravers.
See, like, this is what happened. I got into this chart, and I was like, this chart is actually just ass. And I'm like, I don't even want to play it. I really don't. I don't think this was written very well. I'll vote with my account. I'm gonna go play something else. I actually beat that score at the arcade this week. Alright. We had 3 23's left. I don't know if I really am up for this tonight. I said I kind of wanted to play it, but I wanted to play it more than 50 minutes in. We'll see what happens. I got a cross there. With all that ITL I haven't been playing, I feel like better equipped to this song than like a month ago. Playing all those foot switches at RIP was kind of fun. My weight wasn't right. It's a little bit different when I play for real and I play at home. Like sometimes when I'm playing on public, like I really put the effort into it, but I don't play like as back to back. Now I'm just mental blocking it. My opinion is still, the more I play it, whether I quit out or not, the more I'm getting used to the chart. Because sometimes if I mental block something really hard for a day and I come back to it the next time, I'm like out of the mental block. That's how you're supposed to do that. Those are technically crossovers that I cheat. And if I don't put enough effort into switching my weight. I actually played Go 60 Go a couple times at the arcade the other day just to see how I could do. And it was still like 1,000 below my best. That song's hard as shit. Fuck up. Just a, like, hair graze of the center panel. I definitely can hex this. This can happen. This is what happens. I get into this chart, and then I mental block the shit out of it. I made sure I didn't hit a center on the early, and I just like completely missed the output switch because I was so concerned with the center. I don't know, man. Stuff like this really discourages me. There's nothing wrong with this chart. It's just hard. I also think the sync is late. Honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world for me, but it makes it a little hard sometimes. We're gonna get up scores today. We gotta get up scores today. That's where we're at. It was scuffed, but we got it. So scuffed. Two to go. Well, I guess three to go now. Delicious bowl. All right. Progress everywhere. Scuff bubble. Yeah. Scuffy bubble. All right. I'm pretty happy with that one. Oh, Pat, you're in here. I didn't even see you. You're green with everybody else. I missed the name. Hey, Pat. Thank you. Just talking a little bit. So I got absolutely tilted on this during part. I had a white run going into the like foot switch gallop part, like with the rolls. Put up, Jelly. Yeah, my best on Accelerate is still the run in Redshift. I played T-Swag on it. Jelly, we got a Hex on Soapy. We also got a Hex on Fearless tonight. Beat it. There we go. Is that two? Two or three? It looks like three, but I think it was two. Yeah. Yeah, I got so tilted during fart. I had a pad miss on down. That was right after I taped it for ITL. I wanted to make sure that I could do up and down foot switches, so... yeah. Alright, I'm gonna climb out the escape hatch. It's been fun. Raider key. Use. Leave the map. Yeah, so in terms of streaming though, because I think we got a new set of people in, planning on streaming at least 2 or 3 dance game sessions a week, and a little bit of other stuff too. Should probably not talk while I'm trying to APC something, but definitely want to get a little iRacing in coming up here this month. I also need to stress test some equipment. So probably the next 2 weekends, you'll see me do like a 6-hour Apex stream with like all my cameras hooked up. Fuck. I should take my Johns and leave. I got enough score on this. I got a lot of scores already tonight. Let's go play something else. Why don't we just play this instead? This is more fun. I still love the fact that JJK APC'd this at Redshift. That was awesome. Is that a little early there? I think I was a little early. Yeah. Alright, we made it to 18%. We can do better. Cross over there. I tried to cheat it. I should just do the crossovers. That's alright. I mean, this is like my song. Every time I play this in a match, I usually get like sub 5 on it. Thanks, Shelbo. This song isn't that fast, per se, so it's a little bit less tiring. It is kind of cool looking. There's a lot of brackets and foot switches in this song, and bracket foot switches. Absolutely love who did the work on this chart. We could get it. Still got some energy left. I'm probably not gonna stream super late tonight. I got off to a late start. We're getting so close. We're getting close. Come on! Same spot. Hey, J. Curse, thanks. Yeah, appreciate it. I've been trolling in streams a little bit this last week, but every time I wanted to stream last week, something came up. So, guess we're back to streaming this week. So, we got scores tonight. Hexed Soapy Bubble is done. I got 5P, 1E. I hexed Fearless. I think it was 7. I finished the 19 folder again, so Hands Up is done. And I've just been playing random shit. Oh, I got 1 on Rainbow Raid Parade. I couldn't close it out. But it's an up score. So as far as we're doing today, we're doing really good. I also want to give a shout out to Twan FPS and TNT iRacing. People from outside the dance community, both of them rated me right at the beginning of my stream and at the same time. So appreciate it, boys. I know I got a couple lurkers from them in here, so like I said, thank you. Do this. I just had it. I had it all the way to 90%. Had it all the way. If I did it once, I can do it again. Oh, also I played a quick run on July Redux, and I made it all the way through the shitty part, white, so I was pretty happy with that. I didn't get a good score on it, though. Every single time since the first run. Was I late? I was early. I still remember the day of me grinding this at B-Hop where I had like the second score on the leaderboard at a 931 way back in 2022. You think so? I mean, it feels a touch late to me, but, yeah, I don't know. Usually I'm a little more keen to that. Yeah, you know, know, for the first time ever, I really don't feel like I have that strong of an opinion. I feel like this chart is just a little, like it's a touch late and it's pretty consistent. Alright, well, yeah. I think I had my phone on it. It is dead. I'll give this a play. I had a really solid run on this on Wednesday. Only messed up one section. Alright. Sweet. I think the early there is a product of me being tired. Or just me and the busted out sync still. It was not the same note. But it was the exact, maybe it was the same note, I don't know. I'm Jay Cursed right now. That's what it looks like. Fuck. I heard that? Were you cursing me out at home and I was just able to telepathy it into my basement? Oh, did you really? No, I didn't hear that. I read J Kurz XD and it looks like J Kurz duh. What is wrong with me? Somebody send help. Yeah, I'm not gonna play super late tonight. I really just wanted to make my return. I got to say hi to a lot of people. I got some good scores already. I'm really happy with how I'm doing. But it's getting late. Like, it's 11. I want to go shower and wind down. You know, work is still kind of busy, but it's more under control than it was a month ago, so I'm happy to be back. Alright, let's play this a couple more times, and maybe we'll play something else, and then I'll call it. It's been an hour 20, so it's a little short for me. I also, thanks, dude. I also want to switch over to ITL every now and then. The thing is, so my ITL is synced way different than my SMX, so I might just turn off the clean audio. Alright, I'm just not gonna play this anymore. This is not the play. So I'll just use the microphone or something, I don't know. Can't seem to figure out how else to do it. The problem is I have to resync everything, including my cameras and stuff, and then it becomes kind of a pain in the dick. Yeah, well, that's gonna happen. All right, let's try a little monolith. I see a spike in the viewers. I suck so bad at this game. My legs just locked up. One more try. Maybe I can play something easy to end the stream. We'll play like a 22 or something. I'll go play Kibo a few times. Okay. We need to stop. I think we've used up all the love and luck and energy for tonight. I'm gonna go play Kibo. I like Kibo. I saw you playing Kibo the other day. Did you hex it? Bro, I literally found out there's a dude that plays Valorant in a handstand. Like, he plays with his palms on a thing and his fingers on the keyboard and mouse. I think my legs are just getting that tired. While juggling. Yeah, I actually am really solid on the bursts. I don't struggle on them. Play Samurai? I can play Samurai. So Ramesi's B song that I suck at. I suck so bad at this song. I actually don't cross the end. Thanks, Mochi. I'll just go use the hose outside or something, I don't know. Roll around in the grass with the voles. Our backyard is like Swiss cheese. We have like a vole infestation out there. Toilet water? Yeah, I mean, I could just like dip myself in the toilet. This at Dave & Buster's now. Skibbity twonks. I don't know, I think I could upscore this. What did I have on it? Like a... I have an 816. Yeah, we can upscore it. We get them sweet, sweet leaderboard points. Space Boy is such a good song. To go get Space Boy so we can post our Ramesi's. I should, yeah, you should, because then you'll have. Do you have old school? Please tell me you have old school, because then you can have the Ramesi's B sweep. Oh wait, yeah, you have Dreaming too. Yeah. Yeah, you'd have it if you could APC this. Yeah. you had the 20 folder. Is Dreaming a 21? Am I wrong? Yeah, Dreaming's a 21, isn't it? Or is it a 22? I don't even know. The other Dreaming is a 20. Ah, okay. I was thinking of the other rating. I'll be real with you, the sync right there is bad as fuck. Like, as soon as you get into the step jump area, it gets really early from, like, the late hit where it is. I don't know if that's a cut or not. This is a good song. I like this song in this chart. I'm just bad at it. So right there, like the sync speeds up, and I don't know like why I'm having so much time. I'm having so much trouble like trying to keep on it in my head. This is like the mental block that I'm having right now. I like want to step earlier, and then I can't move my feet up to jump. Late right there. I wonder if this is just a 4 cut on this song. I mean, you can see it. You can see it in my graph. I have to force myself to hit early right before that, and then like it goes back to where it was. The second slowdown feels a lot better than the first one. We upscored it. Hi, Tenchi. Good, we got a couple new ones. Yeah, I know I told you, but I took some time off Twitch for a little while. I just needed to focus on work. Couldn't afford to have my energy split between too many different things. But this first slowdown is infinitely worse than the rest of the song. I'm not gonna pass judgment on, I think I already said like which way I feel like it swings. It's late, and then it swings early in the step jumps, and then it swings back to its late. And then as soon as you get to the full speed section, it feels really on. It's just like one of those impossible tasks to get through this like small section. But yeah, It's April, and I have tournaments that I want to be ready for this year. Because one of my brackets was late there. I mean, I could jump it, but my pads are plenty sensitive. It would just be well worth my time to... Oh, hey, thanks for the subjectors. Appreciate it. You've been here for the ride. But yeah, I don't know. I think the brackets are just easier for me right now. Yeah, like, that part is so late. It's so late. Yeah, 13 months. Definitely appreciate it. But... yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, nice. Well, thank you for the Prime this month. Like, I actually stayed on the beat there, and I was early on both those notes. Look how early that is. Yeah, I forget who I gave. I throw my Prime around to the community as much as I can. Of course, coming out of the slowdown. The one time I hit it. The one time. I don't know. I got to play SMX with Kevin Ross like 3 weeks ago. That was fun. I'm really happy I got to meet him in Milwaukee. I was on the mine. I didn't even see the mine there. Oh, he's such a happy dude. Yep. Happy dudes, saw them. And Mari was also there. Okay, we flagged it. think the second slowdown's fine. The second slowdown feels way more consistent than the first one does. I'll be brutally honest with you. It felt iffy? Oh no. Close, really close. I'm getting a lot more consistent at that one. Just go get all the Ramesses B stuff tonight, just right now. I'll just be streaming for the next 3 hours. For a water break. B. That note is so fucking late. Like, real talk, so late. Oh man, come on, we can do this. We can do this. It's also a little awkward. Yeah, probably. Spent more time in this first slowdown than anything else. Real talk though, I have no idea how Pilot got Spaceboy. Spaceboy is a really good pickup. I know very well. Just had enough steps in those parts. Missed that. I guess I was just drifting into oblivion. Then I choked it. I actually choked that. I absolutely, like, let my feet down way too early. I bet you all of those perfects were super under the line. Alright, I think we're done on this. I think we got one on it. We'll get it another day. You guys got another suggestion for me to try? Is it Spaceboy time? Is this the, so I play this now? My 875 not good enough? This would make like a great, like ending stream song. I mean, 6 on that doesn't feel particularly great, but it's not a terrible score, in all things considered.
Moving through the galaxy. Where do you start? Emotional, your sweet and considerate heart. Who you wanna trust? Don't make you sure. I'm the reason you're coming back here. Just don't regret too much. Don't be a stranger now.
It started off better. No, it's only downs. Only down foot twitches.
Baby, space boy, moving through the galaxy. Where do you start? Emotional, your sweet and considerate heart. Who you wanna trust? Don't make you sure.
That one I have to hit earlier. It slows down right when it goes like middle here. I'm waiting too long there. Me staring as intently as I can right at the target zone.
Baby, space boy, moving through the galaxy. Where do you
There was a time where I had the map of the song in my head. I just haven't played it enough since then.
moving through the galaxy. Where do you start?
I just have to like visually hit those. It becomes a real trouble.
Baby, space boy, moving through the galaxy. Where do you start? I'm emotional, taking in your.
I don't know, I just hit it like 3 times in a row. And now I can't seem to do it. Man, I said I wasn't gonna play 2 hours, and here I am, just grinding it away. I give my life for SMX.
Moving through the
Hey, Ellen.
galaxy. Where do you start? I'm emotional, taking your sweet and considerate heart. Who you wanna trust? Don't make you sure. I'm the reason you're coming back here. Just don't regret too much. Don't be a stranger now. You kiss me in the dark. I'm wanting you. Always apart. I'm so emotional. Every time you get back up and leave in your car. Give me your heart. I wanna make you sure. Don't be a stranger now.
Well, that's kind of cool. Manson! Thank you so much for the Prime. Really, really appreciate it. I haven't really caught any of your streams in a while. I don't know if I got a chance to talk to you. I took the month of March off. I had a lot of work commitments, so I just needed a break. Like, I needed to just save my energy to focus on work. Thanks, guys. So we're back now. It wasn't by choice, but some cool stuff planned for this year. Alright, pilot, we got one on it. Is it gonna get, we're gonna get it? If I get it, I have to go get Samurai, like, let's be real. And then I have to go play Dreaming until I am blue in the face. Sakura Con, that sounds really fun. Going to bed. Yeah, it's late for you. It's extra crispy for pilot right now. Another DDR you're not familiar with. That's interesting. Yeah, a lot of ITG machines have gone the wayside. I mean, at this point, people want the pads, CRTs are dying, and everyone's running them on a monitor. You watched the Race to the World first? I was watching Liquid the last 2 days. Have you been raiding? You know, like I said, I haven't played WoW since Lich King, but it's still fun to watch a little bit of RWF, like whenever it's on. And I'm not going to be satisfied until I APC it, so I'm going to just stop playing it. I don't think it's worth continuing right now. Play something a little harder until I'm out of breath, and then I'm going to call it. Ah, I see. I forgot I got to be a little touch late on this. Alright. Yeah, fun one. I played this off stream, Sturf, but I actually made it all the way to 85%. I choked it away so hard. Fuck me. Come on. We gotta do better than that. Yeah, pilot, you definitely gotta hex it. much where I come in every single time I play it. My legs got really tired toward the end. It's been a night already. It's not an up score, guys. It's just a fun run. Yeah, I choked this shit away so hard. Like right at 85% the other day. Yeah, the crossover section's kind of shit. If you foot switch it, you just gotta like foot switch it. I played it after Fart, so I only played like 8 songs that day, and I was feeling a lot better. Think we can actually hex this today? You got 1 5-star and a wild moonstone. Congratulations. Keep going, Fanson. We'll try it one more time. I'm super, super tired right now. I played this like 3 times at the end of my last stream. It was wild. I got like a 99.6, a 99.6, and then the 99.7. Come on. I just couldn't close it out. I think I actually dropped a lift if I remember correctly. If I wouldn't have dropped the lift, I would have had the hex. Like score through there. I should have a better score through there. Alright, I'm just early on everything. I gotta slow it down more. Because after that, the rest of the song is like super cake until the ending. Down instead of an up. Alright, the mental blocks are starting, boys. It's mental block hour. Better spread, though. Better spread. I just want, like, a run on this before I close out the stream. I think just tired. I think just tired. That sums up all of my emotions in 4 words. I did it, and then just like threw it away as the speed up started. There's a lot of cool ones in the game. Man, yeah, I don't know. I think I was just too tired for it. My feet got sloppy. Fanson, my X is a cool one. There's like 15 opening screens. Sometimes the hair shows up on this one. No. It doesn't, it's not animated, but like, there's an Easter egg where the hair will show up. I think this one's like fairly common. Alright, we'll try one more time. Apparently there's a really, really hard to get one on Hershira Finality. It's like a 1 in 500 chance or something. Hair? No hair. I don't know, you know what? I have one more song I want to play today. We're gonna play Fallen in Love Again, because I still have yet to hear the Japanese audio in person. I've only heard it on Zom's YouTube channel. Can we get it? Nope. Didn't get it. The art changes. Oh, did the hair happen last time? I just missed it? Alright, we'll restart this 1 or 2 times and see what happens. Nope, still Politary. Alright, one more try. I'm pretty sure Lightning disabled it for my cab entirely. I've literally not even in public have I seen the alternate audio for this. Nope, alright, didn't get it today. Yeah, it goes on top of the album art. But yeah, my X is a cool one to check out. I got sweat on the screen. Alright, Omega-chan, please! No Omega-chan. This has turned into a hunting for Easter egg stream. No Omega-chan. Yeah, we're pretty much done. I had a good time. I peaked out at quite a bit of viewers, got 2 raids tonight, got my 2 resubs from my loyal fans, and had a really good time chilling. No Omega-chan. Omega-chan, Omega Lol-chan. Oh, is it? Am I mispronouncing Omega Lol-chan's name? All right, what's a stupid hard song I can play at the end of the stream? I actually upscored Winter. I need to get a good upscore on this. I'm putting that off for a day where I want to learn that song. Oh, okay. We'll give this 1 attempt. If I decide to quit, I decide to quit. No up score? No up score. Yeah, close. No up score. I might have one more in me. I'll have to see how my legs do. No. Really just trying to push myself. The harder I push myself, the better I will become. These are very, very important things for me. I think I could work my way into that this year. I'm not terrible at the stream sections. I'm a little sluggish, which is why I hit everything early. But yeah, it's really the step jumps. I gotta keep playing it, Surf. I just gotta keep trying. Eventually my legs will be able to handle it. We're done now. We're absolutely done. I tried. I was definitely on PB pace. I was way ahead of my old score, but when I started doing the step jumps, I stopped breathing, and then I like had to crap out. Good stream tonight. Flagged the 24, flagged Space Boy, flagged Samurai, hexed Fearless, hexed Soapy Bubble. Really good scores all around. No 24 APCs. I tried. I had a good run on Busted Out. I had a really good run on Rainbow Rave. So yeah, time to shower, go to bed, and try again tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. See you in your streams when you're streaming. Pilot, if you're still here, I will watch your VOD while I'm working tomorrow. I'll throw it on and listen to it. So, I definitely got to get around to that. GG, you did it. We try, Surf. We try. Alright, I don't really think it's worth rating anybody. I don't know if anyone's on. I guess Tenshi's on. Oh, Fanson's on? Fanson, you're off, right? Are you still on? You played earlier. You played from 10... Played for like an hour. I shouldn't be on. Yeah, you're not on. Yeah, I don't like look at the notifications on my phone while I'm streaming because I'm streaming and looking at chat the whole time. So cool. Yeah, I guess we'll throw everyone over to Tenchi since he's on. I'm not gonna stick around tonight though. I'm gonna shower and go to bed because it's midnight here. So, oh, Suffer's on. You know, I saw him go live right before I did. Let's go raid Suffer. I actually got to eat, he met up with me, we played DDR at Fox Valley on Friday, and then we got dinner with him on Sunday, because he was in town for the weekend. But yeah, I don't really like raiding when I can't stick around too much. I mean, I want to raid every time, but yeah, it's, you'll be in Illinois in early August? Awesome. Storm is middle of August, and then Dairyland Duel is the end of August, but I'm free, but the first 2 weekends of August. Well, so Midsummer is the end of July. Yeah, well, I still want to, like, I still owe people when I raid them to go see them for a little while, but I'm just going to tell them I'm chilling and I'm going to bed. I did spend, like, 5 hours, 6 hours with him in Chicago this weekend, so it's not like I haven't seen him recently. Alright, Yester, just keep me updated on when you get here and we'll hang out. Either you can come over to the house or I'll come meet you somewhere, whatever works. But I'll be free. Alright, bye everyone! Kenshi.